Hello and welcome to the W. Mason Coaches Report. My name is Rachel, and today I am joined by head women's soccer coach Simon Riddiough. Simon, how are you doing today?
I'm good, thank you, Rachel.
So this week you have a big 2 games coming up, Drexel and Elon. Historically pretty dominant over both teams, but what's going to be the secret to defeating both of those teams?
Well, again, Drexel historically used to be an average programme, but the last 5-6 years they've turned the programme around, and it's always a battle, and it's been a battle during this current form. They're going to be physical, they're going to be organised, they're extremely well coached by Ray Goon, and we're going to have to really put in a good amount of effort and energy to come out with something positive. Elon, the same thing, they've increased over the years, and I think they're finally getting to where they need to be to compete in the conference. Last couple of years they've been bottom of the league, but I think they're ready to take that step now, and it's going to be 2 very tough CAA battles coming up.
And as I mentioned, a nice win streak going. Let's backtrack a little bit to the Penn game this past week. Miri Taylor, she scored the game-winning goal, and Lucy Porter continued her dominance. Talk about that game a little bit.
I thought it was a great game. The first half I thought we played with a lot of impetus, a lot of energy. We got forward quite quickly. Our transitional game was fantastic. And it showed on the scoreline. It was 2-0 at half-time, and it feasibly could have been 3 or 4. But going in at half-time, I was pretty confident that we were going to get the win. Credit to UPenn, though. The second half they came and gave a good fist of it. And we were quite fortunate in the end to come away with a 2-1 victory. But overall, I was quite confident and pretty happy with the way we performed. And like I said before, it's exactly where we want to be at this stage of the season. Do we have some little things to work on? No doubt. We have to change some personnel as well as normal. But going into CAAs, we are where we need to be right now.
And speak a little bit of Miri Taylor. She's been pretty clutch in the last stretch. Speak of her a little bit.
Yeah, Miri would probably admit to herself that she didn't start the season off as well as she hoped. But the last 2 weeks she's been on fire. We obviously changed positions a little bit with her and Bella. But once she got into the groove as a forward, she's a handful, and she's working tremendously hard on the defensive side of the ball, but also her creativity and athleticism is causing a lot of problems for opposition teams.
And speak of your back line a little bit, a couple changes within the past couple weeks due to injury, but who are you looking to step up in the next stretch?
Yeah, we lost one of our German internationals. So we're a little bit disappointed with that, and we've got some other injuries as well we've had to deal with. But ultimately, we had Megan Fisher step in this past week, and she's been a fantastic debutant as a defensive midfielder as well as a centre back over the last couple of years. So we expect her to step into big shoes, and then the next position, it's just a matter of figuring out the best player for that game, and we're getting close to figuring that out. We've got another couple of players coming back from injury. Amanda Ebson and Monique Ayanella have been injured for the last 3 weeks. And obviously Monique had played a huge part of our success the last couple of years. So we have to find somewhere where we can fit her in as well. So some good decisions, tough decisions, but good decisions.
Okay, and finally shifting away from matches and games and gameplay, talk about how practice has been. What's the mentality and the toughness of your players at practice?
Yeah, I'm happy with the practice situation. We're working hard. I've got 3 coaches on staff, and I think we're utilising each one quite well. And I think the girls are learning more and more by the day. And the intensity has been fantastic, and I think there's a good energy, a good enthusiasm around practice times, as well as edging in towards CAA. So I think we're in a very good position right now, but we can't get complacent. We have to still put our foot on the gas, and I don't believe our coaching staff will allow them to get complacent, but we've got to keep working.
Okay, Coach. Well, best of luck during these next 2 matches this weekend. Drexel is 6 p.m. on Thursday night and Elon at 12 p.m. on Sunday afternoon. You've been watching the W. Mason Show. Thanks, Coach, for joining me today.
Thank you.